Hello, my name is Sandy Martinez, and I am one of the third grade teachers here at Vision Charter School. I'd like to give you some information about my classroom and our school. I have 5 classroom rules. Rule 1 is follow directions quickly. Rule 2, raise your hand for permission to talk. Rule 3, raise your hand for permission to leave your seat. Rule 4, make smart choices. And Rule 5, keep your dear teacher happy. These rules help keep our classroom focused and learning. My classroom management system is called the Super Improver Wall. The Super Improver Wall is a year-long, goal-oriented recognition of students' individual successes. Each student's name will be displayed on a card. Each time a student shows improvement, they will earn a sticker. 10 stickers mean that they have mastered their first level and will start on the next. There are 10 levels to reach to get to the living legend. At Vision Charter School, it is understood that no student will be allowed to disrupt the learning environment. If a student disrupts the learning environment, they will receive 2 visual reminders to correct the behavior. An office pass will be handed to those who have not corrected their problem. This may result in a discipline referral. Some information that will be important to have on file at school are current phone numbers for parents or friends and family that can help with your child, a current list of allergies or medical information that would be necessary to know at school, a current email for you or your spouse that I can communicate with you regularly is very important. Also, transportation information that would tell me how your child is supposed to go home after school each day. Please understand that for your child's safety, we cannot allow your child to go home any other way than what is listed with the office unless we are notified directly by the parents. Safety is very important at our school, and we understand that getting your child dropped off or picked up after school is sometimes a time-sensitive thing. Please know that we want to help you get your child quickly, but we must expect every parent to follow the rules to make it safe for all of the students. Please watch our video on the Vision website that will guide you through the drop-off and pick-up procedures for our school. If the after-school staff do not know you, you may be asked to show identification, and this is because your child's safety is very precious to us. Parents will be redirected to the designated pickup areas and may not wave their child across the parking lots or walk up to an undesignated area to collect their child. We know that you know your child, but we cannot have people picking students up from areas where a staff member is not supervising. It's not personal, and we're not trying to make you late, so please understand that we are just committed to every student's safety. If you do need to pick up your child quickly, it helps to arrive a little early and check your child out in the office. Another important policy to remember is that all visitors must sign in at the office and receive a sticker identifying them as a guest before they can proceed onto the school grounds or into classrooms. This is very important for student and staff safety, especially where we have separate buildings for each grade level. Please make sure you read over our school handbook. You can see a copy of it on our school website. We do not print a copy to send home with students due to the amount of paper that it would consume. This is an important document to read over. It's worth the time to make sure that you understand all of the policies and procedures of Vision Charter School. I will email a copy of my weekly newsletter to each family and also attach it to my blog on the school website. I do have voicemail at the school, and you can reach me at extension 320. Email is a great way to communicate with me, as I do have more opportunity to check my email than I do to talk on the phone. But either way, please let me know if you ever have any questions or concerns. Data binders will be sent home with each student on the Fridays we have school and need to be returned on Monday. The data binders will have your child's weekly graded work and other third grade academic information. Please do not remove any papers from the binder, but do sign the comment page each week for your child. All papers will remain in the binder for the school year. I love teaching third grade, and it is a year of great development for students. Some of the things we do are Daily 5, which is our 5 types of reading and writing activities. Science, where we learn how to be critical thinkers and to make sense of our world. Each student will do a science fair project in the spring. This is done at home and focuses on using the scientific method. In math, students will focus on making their addition and subtraction facts solid, being able to add and subtract 3- and 4-digit problems using borrowing and carrying, multiplication facts, and being able to explain their answers, as well as fractions, area, perimeter, geometry, and other applications of logical thinking skills. Students will read a lot, and a reading calendar will be sent home monthly and is part of their grade. Students will also take Spanish, art, chess, PE, computers, and music each week. Each family will have access to the parent portal where parents can check their child's grades and school information throughout the year. Grades will be updated every 2 weeks. Login information will be sent to parents so that you may access your child's grades at any time. Report cards are sent home at the end of each quarter. Parent-teacher conferences are twice a year, but we can always get together anytime you request. There are many things you can do to help your child be successful in 3rd grade. Reading is a very important part of learning, and having your child read nightly will give them the extra support that will help them immensely in their education. You can check book levels by logging into www.arbookfind.com, which will help you find books that will be on their reading level. I will give each student 5 reading assessments that will help me determine their reading level. Reading books that are at their level help them boost their reading ability and increase their vocabulary and comprehension. Another strategy is to have your child open the book to any page and read it aloud. If your child makes 5 mistakes on that page, the book is most likely too hard for them to read. If they read through a page so quickly that they really don't have to pay attention to what they are reading, then it is most likely too easy. My goal is to help your child love reading and to help keep them challenged and successful in reading appropriately leveled books so that their reading level will increase throughout the year. Doing homework consistently is important as well. Reading every day and practicing math facts often will all be things you can do to help your child be successful in 3rd grade. Homework is an important part of your child's education. Brain research shows that when the child learns something new, the brain places a protein marker on an unused dendrite, signaling to the brain that new learning is occurring. To make that new learning permanent, the brain must get sleep within 6 to 8 hours of learning, or the new information can be sloughed off and discarded. If the child does sleep within that 6 to 8 hour period, that protein marker becomes permanent. Since our students learn a lot of new information in the morning part of their day, it is important for them to relearn it and practice it in the evening when their sleep time is closer. This buys them more time for their brain to keep that marker fresh, so it has a chance to become permanent memory as they sleep. Practicing skills will also create stronger neural pathways. This is why homework is important. Homework will be sent home as well as spending time doing math lessons on the website Think Through Math. Each student will have their username and password on a sticker inside their Red Daily folder. The Red Daily folder is our communication tool to send home and return to school. Students are to bring this with them each day. Students will also have a share day. There will be a schedule included in each newsletter so students will know when their turn is coming. Students will have 5 minutes to share. We also have a class friend named Shelby the Turtle who gets to go home with students for one night and participate in whatever activities the student is doing. Students are to write in Shelby's journal to tell us what they did together. Shelby goes home with me on the weekends to be cleaned. Your child's birthday is a special occasion, and wanting to celebrate it at school is always fun. We encourage healthy treats or non-food item treats if possible. In my classroom, I prefer to celebrate with treats during the last 15 minutes of the day. Birthday party invitations cannot be passed out in class unless the whole class is invited, or the girls invited to the girls' party, or all of the boys invited to the boys' party. It is best for party plans to be handled outside of class. If you have questions about any possible food allergies, please let me know and I can tell you if we have anyone who can't have a certain item. We will have a few parties throughout the year, and having parent support is so crucial to making it a success. We will have a harvest party in fall based around a book chosen and read by the whole elementary. There is a Christmas party and a Valentine's Day party, along with a summer birthdays recognition. Other parties can be earned by the class as a reward for working really hard and having good behavior. I will always let parents know about the details of the party and ask for any help that can be given. I hope I have been able to make you feel more informed about our classroom and our school, and I welcome you to contact me with any questions or concerns, and I will contact you as soon as possible. Being a team for your child's learning success is very important to me. I look forward to working together to see your child succeed. Thank you.